Good morning, all. Hello, Calina here of StoryRetold. I was this close to playing South of Midnight, but I thought mornings are better for family games, so I'm back to playing Hogwarts. How are you guys doing today? Just a heads up, if you like Nancy Drew streams, E. Mullins, Elizabeth, is over on YouTube live playing Nancy Drew Danger on Deception Island. She's just now starting, so if you wanted to head over there, the link is in. I think it should show up on Twitch, on YouTube, because I'm dual streaming right now. And I might look like an idiot because if I say something thinking I'm actually talking to E. Mullins, I'm actually kind of listening to her in my head. I don't know if you can hear it. All right, so in this game, we were trying to get to the spires and fly around them. But I keep getting distracted by things. And all the goodies around here. I guess we're supposed to destroy these? It's magical, so... I guess we're destroying rocks. I don't know if that's part of the Merlin trial. That is just over here. But I see these stones. And I think that's what's involved. Oh, look, there's deer over there. Oh. Okay. There are some resources. Is that a chest? Are those monies? Okay, that's not the right. Fire! That's Confringo. There we go. Monies! I love exploring this game. It is so fun. I am well, Bree. Thank you. Ooh, you're making bean bone broth today. I say that 20 times fast. 5 times fast. You got a new stove this morning? Because your other one became a hazard. Ooh, we don't like hazard stoves. Was it a gas stove or electric stove? Induction stove? You don't want a faulty stove. You don't want to be like, Jane Willoughby's house and Emily Crandall's house at the Lilac Inn when the stove explodes, or whatever Jane at Blackmore Manor did to their snickerdoodle experiment and exploded the kitchen. Good morning, Hugh. E. Mullins is live streaming Danger and Deception Island, so if you guys want to head over there. Happy Wednesday. How are ya? I'm looking for exploratory diversions because I'm procrastinating doing the flying activity here in this game. I'm a terrible flyer. I make myself sick, and I'm just so clumsy. Can't wait till school is done, Jenna. You can start playing this. Have you... I'm sorry, I forget, Jenna. Have you played this before? I'm getting you confused with someone else, and I can't remember. This game is so fun. Tori, you are... You're dual watching people right now? Yes, you are. That's awesome. Good morning, Lionheart. Okay, there's the Merlin trial. I need to go do that. That was kind of the whole initial escapade goal. Woo! When I first came out to this area of the map was to get all these Merlin trials. And I brought Mallow Sweet Leaves to stock up. Huzzah. Ooh, yeah, you don't want a faulty gas stove. That is hazardous. Oh, you only played a little bit? You didn't get very far. Okay. Highly recommend this game. Highly. It's an action game. Look at all the deer. The flock. The herd? Herd of deer. They're all over there. Oh. The whole family. All right. Back to the Merlin trial. Let's get that started. Looks like we're going to have to fry these vines. Perhaps? All right, we'll give it a whirl. Oops, wrong button. This button. I am thinking about I've had a lot of chance to do game time this week, and I realized after all that I've been playing, I'm like, I just want a cozy, friendly game. I think I need to get back into playing proper Nancy Drew after I'm done with Alex Hill. There are 2 other games on my list of things to play. Does that need to be flipendoed? You guys can't hear E. Mullins in the stream, can you? Because I'm kind of listening to her as well. Hey. That sounds promising. Okay, where's the other one that needs to be flipendoed? Over there. Okay, there's one over there. I'm holding up my wand. Here we go. Oh, wait. Do we need to rotate it to, like... That's not the right one. This one. Sorry, owl. Do any of these match? Oh, hang on. I think that sign is an indicator right there, which direction it's supposed to be. Okay, so there is a harp on here. Ah, we have to match up those. Right? Maybe? Do we have to match up the triangles? I forget. Okay, so there's these 2. Is there a third one hiding way out here? Okay, 1, 2. Oh, there is the third one. Okay. Ooh, Ashwinder eggs. We'll take those. Okay, the third one is over here. Where'd it go? I missed it. There. Not that one. Okay. All right. Let's match this up. It gave a little hiccup. Good. All right. So there are 3. Is there going to be a 4th one? Maybe we didn't flipendo this correctly. Maybe I need to rotate it. Can't see. Maybe I need to, Leviosa it. Wrong one. Rotate, rotate, rotate. It's not gonna let me. Ah! Okay, so, alright. Fine. Flipendo it is. That's good to hear, Lionheart. Getting leveled up this season. Challenges. Accepted. Alright, how in the world am I supposed to do this one? Do I have to face it a little bit differently? Which way is it flipendoing, though? Or rotating? That's a question. Wait, someone said Brigella over in the other chat. I'm like, what? What? They're asking me a question. How? Okay, let's try this again. This isn't going so well. How do I flip this around right? Face this one? Oh, hang on. Okay, let's try this again. Any ideas? I am open to them. Am I flipping them? I'm not really paying attention to which direction they're flipping. The boulder's flipping, so I don't know if I'm supposed to be facing it a different way. Okay, where did that end up flipping to? Went over there. Okay, let's try this. Isn't that going so good? Aha! There we go. Okay, now it's facing the way I want it to. Hopefully. Well, let me rotate that way. Okay, it went. Okay, I see. It pushes backwards when I do that. Okay, I'm trying to figure out the math on this one. Yeah, it doesn't work so good there. Oh, okay. Let's try this. Huh. Okay, wait. I know. So this will rotate it by doing it this side. Yes. But how do I get it rotated? Okay, so now it's over. And then switch over here. So it should be like... rotate one more time. Alright, so now it should be like upside down. Alright, so flipping it from this side should flip it right side up, right? It might need one more notch because it's on the top. There. It's perfect. Yay. Okay. Oh, wait. Okay, so that one looks all correct all the way around. The struggle with these other ones is that only one part looks like it's matching. Where's the other one? Let's go take a look at these again. Indie Crafts, you're watching both streams too. Nice. You and Tori both. All right. Okay, do they have to like match up the same orientation? It looks like it. Okay. Oops. All right, then we come over here and do a couple flips. Did I do it? No, I didn't. It's upside down. Okay, hang on. 2 more notches from this side. It aligns perfectly. Yay! All right, so there's 2. I hope there's like no 4th. Okay. Oh, okay, hang on. So that one's aligned. This one's just upside down. Okay, so to rotate it the way I want it to, 2 notches this way. You started another little project. You love when inspiration hits you. That's awesome, Hugh. I have the problem where I am heavily inspired like all the time, and I come up with creative ideas all the time. My struggle is I don't have the time to execute them, and it drives me nuts. I've got 5 million projects started. I'd love to help. Count me in. Even if it's just input. Yes, because I love seeing what you guys are all working on, even if it's secretly. I gotta figure out if I want to participate in the Nancy Drew Legacy contest. I gotta make something for that. But I'm also working on a video. I don't like watching myself, you guys. Are you guys hearing any of my game audio? Those flipping stones would have been really loud. Anyways, I've got a video I'm editing right now. I'm like, I don't want to watch myself. This is boring. So I don't get around to editing it. I recorded it 3 years ago. But it's important. It's so important. Yes, I do write down a lot of stuff. And you know what my problem with that is, Jenna? Because I'm also into bookbinding and I love journals and I make journals. I've got 5 or 6 journals that I'm actively writing these stuff down in. So my notes are all over the world in my house. Ugh. Okay, so we got that Merlin trial. We can head out here. Wait a minute. Did I actually accomplish that? I feel like there was a magic moment up here that I haven't finished with. Yeah, up here. I just kind of arrived here. Aha. Magic moment. Oh, yes, I can help that. Interior of her interactive's old office? Yes. I think it'd be really fun to recreate it in some sort of way. At least draw like a more accurate ratio map. Okay. Ah, here we go. Okay, there. Okay, where'd the other one go? Over there. I like the deer family. Okay, how do I get up here? Oh, it's right here. Okay, there's the next magic. Now where's the other one? Where's the beacon? Where is that beacon? Is there another magic thing to collect? Did I finish that? Oh, it's up. It's up, 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 up. I'm lazy. I'm not going to take the stairs. I'm going to fly. We've released the magic. The question, Hugh, for you is which her interactive office? I only was familiar with 2 of them very well. The very, very first one, which was practically a closet, I would never visited. The poster style map? Yeah. I've got pictures of the her interactive office. I can show you some angled photos too if needed. I actually just need to post them on a website. Everyone can have them. The video 13 Ghosts that I made for the Amateur Sleuth blog has me going through the office in a circle shape. Actually, it's more like a P shape. The letter P. No, more like, yeah, the letter P, I suppose. Actually, it might be like the letter B. Yeah, I did the letter B shape, going through the entire office at one time. That was the best office. Yes. Sweet 200. Oh, nice stretch. I see my character just stretching, rolling the neck. Yep. All right, let's go do this spire thing. Dear. Distractions. Oh, more deer. Nice, cozy fly. There it is. Okay, hang on. There's 5 spires. Oh, dear goodness. These are boosts. That's right. Oh, I'm so bad at this. It's not timed, is it? See, I totally overshot it. Oh, ran into it. Yep, I'm a bad flyer. So we're gonna do this casually. Pop. Pop. Yay. Okay, there's 2 over that way. And 2 over there. I'm right in the middle. Ooh, cairns. Another Merlin trial. Yay. Okay, let's take care of what we came for. Can use that as the bit of the basis for the building layout. Yeah. Did you care about the first floor? Because the first floor were all conference rooms and the bathrooms and the gym. E. Mullins is complaining about Atlantic herring being fed to a Pacific orca. That's funny. Ew, spiders down below. Ew, no, no. Pop. Pop. I missed it. I forget which one was down. Got it. Okay, cool. What a view. Hang on, let's look at this. Mountains. That would be amazing, Bree. That would be amazing. There's Hogwarts right over there with the lake. Yeah, the second floor is where we worked. It was our office. Yeah, downstairs is kind of boring, except for the entrance. The entrance was pretty cool. There was a mini diorama of the entire Bellevue... What is it called? The Bellevue... Oh my gosh, I'm blanking. The whole the office complex area in the slough. Okay, return to Madame Kagawa. Okay, we can fly, or we could just fast travel there. And I think it'd be wise to just fast travel there. There's so much to get distracted by on the way there, so I'm just going to do that fast travel. Wait, no, the Merlin trial. I'm distracted. I'm going to go back and do that Merlin trial. Where'd it go? Bellevue Office Park. Yes, thank you. I think it was called Bellevue. Like Bell, the name Bell, and then V-I-E-W. One of them was Belfield, and one was Bellevue. Which doesn't confuse things at all. All right, where did I just come from? Because I'm looking for that Merlin trial. That's... Okay, hang on. Oh dear. It's up there. Okay. There it is. Found it. All these cairns, I bet sure that has something to do with it. Mallow sweet leaves. I do have plans to try and legally sneak into the daycare whenever you're able to get down to Bellevue. Do not expect that all. Okay, here's the plan, Hugh. Okay? Because I'm curious to see how much they have remodeled that daycare space. You and me both, or bring a friend, will pose as parents asking for a tour for our kids. If I need to bring a kid, I'll bring a kid. And then we'll just, ask our typical questions and take pictures not of kids, but of the building, and go in and get the tour, and then be like, nah, this daycare's not for us, it's too expensive. Because honestly, it is. Okay. So we've got all these cairns. What are we doing? Destroying them? Oh, this is going to be satisfying. Wrong button. Wrong button. There's something over there. I want to explore it. Wrong one. Literally what you've been planning for years. Yeah, if I need to bring one of my kids, I can. Another cairn. Poor bunny rabbit. Did I get them all? Did I miss one? Okay, this looks interesting. This looks like it needs a key. Oh, yeah. Bring little ducks. Indie crafts. We could all be like a family that we're all trying to get our kids into daycare where they could be together. And we'll go snoop the office. I mean daycare. I mean building. I wonder if they have pictures of the inside of the building. Like on their website or something. Okay, I don't know what to do with the, Did we get all the cairns? I think we're missing a puzzle piece right here. Like a stone or something. So let's look around for that. Excuse me, coughing. Oh, there's another one. Do we do something with this space instead of adding a key? They've got to believe me because I've got 2 kids that look nothing like me. They're blonde hair and one has blue eyes, one is brown. So maybe the brown eyes ones will look like me. But all right, what do I do with this? I don't think this is the right one. Ooh, I kind of want to build the old offices out of Lego. That'd be fun. That would take a long time, though, too. Okay. I don't know if we need keys, because it looks like there's 2 slots here. Are we missing an element? There's another one right there. There are deer. Hey, deer, do you have a key for me? Hang on. Okay, there are... Okay. Oh, wait, hang on. Little stones. Yeah, here we go. Okay. We put 1 in each. Oh, puzzles. I love puzzles. No, come back. Come with me. Okay, get in your spots. Yay! The newborn would certainly help sell it. Yep. We're all related. Okay, do we need more? Do we need to take these existing? Oh, no, it grabs a hold of those stones, so I need to find more stones. All right. How do I get more? Okay, you've extracted the base layout from these blueprints, so now it's time to try and figure out the placement of each area. This is where the fun begins. You want to hop on a call sometime? I can help point it out. I don't have very much time to do phone calls. I gotta take a look at my schedule. Yeah, just let me know. Okay, so there's 1, 2... Oh, I wonder if we need to get this out of the way. Oops, I gotta get up there. And, you know, what's interesting is that I kind of considered that daycare for a short time after we left that office and moved to a different office. It was still in the Bellevue area. And I had 1 kid. Okay, stones, come with me. Where are we going? Over here. Follow me, stones, follow me. Right here. But the thing is that my in-laws lived right there in Bellevue too, so they were watching my child instead of a daycare. All right, there's 1 in there. And, you know, the thing is with some of the daycares around here is that they're income-based. They take a percentage of your income. So it's not a solid payment. So it's like, draining like 30% of my income to just watch the kid, maybe more. All right. Okay, I don't know where they are. Are they up on the mountain? Oh, over there. Ooh. Snoopy stuff. Oh dear. She died. Oh, so sad. The patient's symptoms include pockmarked skin of a greenish hue, sparks sneezed from the nostrils, and a green and purple rash between the toes. Textbook case of dragon pox, possibly lethal. I've prescribed a second dose of the Gorsamur cure, but it may not be sufficient. As such, I have further prescribed an elixir to induce a euphoria to ease the patient's probable passing. Oh, man. Must sanitize my equipment. Highly contagious. Oh, no. Did she get sick from the sickness? Oh, dear. That's a bummer. So sad. I'll let you know when you can find something that works. At the very least, message me images. You can give me feedback. Okay, yeah. I can do that. Hey, Ricky, how is the newborn? How are you healing up? How's adjustments? How's sleep? All right, where are we going, little guys? We're going... Oh, over here. How do I not get hurt? How do I get them up here? I can't jump. Can I get them up here? Will they come? Yes, they will. Get up here. There you go. Stones. Yay. Oh, that's it. We did it. Yay. Sweet. Oh, did I level up my stuff? I have a talent point, I think. Excuse me. All right. Yeah, Ricky had her baby. Talents, here we go. And Susie's getting close, too. All right, where do we want to... I like the core. Or spells. Spellcasting. Yeah, let's choose in here. Okay, what do we got? At level 5, we've got Defendo. Let's do more Defendo. Cool. So many talent points to accumulate and earn. Got about 8 minutes left to play this, and then I have to... What was I doing today? I was working on a PowerPoint document for Grand Theft Auto 5. That's what I was doing. Oh, and I need to go measure some Minecraft data. That's my job today. All right. Return to Madame Kagawa. I was highly distracted. Let's fast travel. Let's get there fast. Hogwarts. Hang on. Can we track this one? Oh, we are tracking it. Oops. I was trying to fast travel. It came to Game Pass yesterday. Yes, I can say it now. Yeah, Grand Theft Auto 5 is back in Game Pass as of yesterday. And we couldn't talk about it until yesterday. So yeah, I'm just putting together the PowerPoint document to present what we've launched when it comes to the marketing campaigns. Your baby girl jumped to the 80th percentile in weight when she started on the 16th. She has skyrocketed. Yay! That's so good to hear, Ricky. Oh my goodness, 3 girls? Ah, your poor husband. No, I bet he's blessed. I bet he loves it. He's all alone. Get some fish. Maybe they'll be boys. Fish are pretty self-sustaining. You just go, oh shoot, I forgot to feed the fish. My husband usually feeds the fish, but he's on a work trip. I gotta go feed the fish in a minute. Where's Madame Kagawa? Is she down here? She's here. Okay, nearest fast travel is the bell tower. Yeah, I guess it's the bell tower. Oh. Oh, Flue Flame is... let's go here. Yep, there we go. I had to zoom in on that one. Get some fish. No, don't get fish. Encourage him to invite his guy friends over or go visit his guy friends. If you have a moment that you can spare him, let him have a break too. I know he's a great support system for you, but it's also helpful. It's also healthy for both you and him to have like friend time without kids too. You did the same thing when your husband was gone. The fish will live. Yes, they will. Hopefully. Yeah, I'll go feed my fish. Oh my gosh, it's such a good reminder.
Welcome back.
Hello. I think I did. I'm done with the flying.
Reporting back, Professor. Assignment's all finished. Well done. Shows good discipline. Wisdom is a golden snitch, as they say. And you're proving a skilled seeker in that regard. Let us practice our restore momentum. A charm, incidentally, created to stop quaffles from plummeting straight to the ground during a
Quaffles. Such a fun word to say. Quaffles. Everybody say it with me. Quaffles. Quaffles. That's a big ball, isn't it? Because the golden snitch is the one you seek, right? And then the quaffles are the ball you actually hit and throw. Oh boy, okay. Arresto momentum. Yay! Oh, it slows the enemies and objects. Cool. New spell learned.
I recommend practicing your new spell as much as possible. Perhaps before you leave here.
Okay. Whoops. Okay, let's see. Like, can we... how do we change? There we go. All right, Arresto Momentum. Which one was it? Which one's Arresto Momentum? Am I blanking? Which one do I use for Arresto Momentum? You're watching 2 streams. I know, I just heard that too, Tori. I'm listening to Emolin's live stream right now, and Holtzgato just arrived at the lighthouse and is calling me girly. Yeah, he's showing up at Hogwarts to yell at me. Ugh, Holtzgato invading all of my games. Okay, which one is Rest of My Momentum? Do I use Depulso for it? Let's see. Whoops. Okay, I'm gonna guess. I was not paying attention to the lesson. Well, I mean, that's Depulso. We'll talk. Let's talk.
Professor, do you have a moment? Yes, what is it? In class, I heard you mention the Toyohashi Quidditch team. I did. The Toyohashi Tengu are from Japan. Dominant, known for their rigorous training.
Ooh.
They
Hello,
practice
Rose. Welcome
near
to the
Mahito
stream.
School of Magic, often battling both tempestuous seas and violent storms, in addition to each other. Tournament play is almost always easier for the Tengu than their training sessions.
I take it you're a fan.
Fan? Huh. I was being groomed to play on their team. And I would have been a Tengu, if not for a bit of bad luck.
I know that feeling. Some things are simply out of our control.
And some things are in it. I should have known better and made my own luck. I was betrayed by someone I trusted.
Oh.
Myself. I did not see clearly and I paid a dear price. My best friend Asuka and I were being groomed to play on the team together. I as keeper and she as chaser. She was breathtaking. She once corkscrewed through 3 players and scored before they even turned their heads. But as tryouts for the Tengu got closer, she panicked. I did not realize the extent of her panic until it was too late. She wanted so desperately for both of us to play together that she had slipped Felix Felicis into our tea before we were to show them our skills.
Uh-oh.
Liquid luck. That's illegal, isn't it?
It is indeed.
Ooh.
I knew within minutes that something was different. I had never played so well. And Asuka was playing more beautifully than I had ever seen. When I confronted her afterwards, she admitted what she had done. I withdrew from consideration immediately.
Oh.
It wasn't your fault. You didn't know about the potion in the tea.
It does not matter. My flying that day was not my own. I could not live with myself. So, I withdrew and explained to them why. I burned my broom in disgrace.
Oh, that's intense.
Did she burn her broom as well?
Asuka played for the Tengu for 2 seasons.
You didn't report her. Tell them what she'd done.
Her fate was not mine to decide.
Hmm.
My fate is in my hands.
Yeah, but it didn't affect...
As your
You didn't choose it, though.
is in yours.
Thank you, Professor. I shall remember what you told me.
Yeah, but your friend did it to you. You didn't have a choice in the matter. Can we unlock this right in front of her? We're just gonna snoop in your trunk, unlock it, pick the lock. Right under your nose. All right. We have a luxurious cloak. Nice. Dear Madam Kagawa, I'm writing to do with Professor Black's decision to cancel Quidditch. As you know, joining a professional Quidditch team is my utmost dream, and I believe my chances will now be ruined, or at least significantly thwarted. Professor Weasley insists that we must defer to the headmaster, and she encouraged me to practice on my own. I have devised some challenging trials for myself, but it's not all the same as practicing on the pitch. Nothing is. Please, could I ask that you speak to the headmaster or to Professor Weasley? I shall be miserable my whole life if I can't play Quidditch properly for this entire year. Thank you, Professor. Imelda Reyes. Oh, dear. Oh, it's time for me to go to work. All right, so let's take a quick look-see at our quest list and see what our next mission shall be when we return. So we need to go meet Poppy north of Hogwarts. We need to meet Sebastian outside the Slytherin common room. That will probably be the next close one. It'll teach us Crucio. Brother's Keeper. Dark Forest. Forbidden Forest. And that Spider Cave one. Ugh. Yeah, okay. I think we'll meet Sebastian in the Slytherin common room, or outside the Slytherin common room next time. You guys have a wonderful rest of your day. If you want to go watch a live stream of Nancy Drew game, Danger and Deception Island is being live streamed right now on YouTube by E. Mullins. Let me just grab that link again. And I will see you guys in the next spontaneous live stream. Have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll be over there. Bye, all.